Juggernaut and Colossus, the age-old battle. The irresistible force versus the immovable object. I can't remember which was which. This is another episode of Action Figure Junkie. I am your host, 16 the Icon, aka Mr. Superhero Swag. And the Action Figure Junkie Show is a show where I share a little bit more about the action figures and the superhero swag that has inspired me to begin the movement. We all loved action figures as a kid, and I'm sure that everybody knows the Juggernaut, bitch! And Colossus, Peter Rasputin, and Cain Marko, the stepbrother of Professor X, who had the crimson, the crimson gem of Sidorak? Magical gem that turned Cain Marko into a juggernaut. And these two guys came in a 2-pack. I always tell my collectors, anybody that follows Action Figure Junkies, get that 2-pack. Marvel's Colossus, Marvel's Juggernaut. A lot of my stuff, the new stuff that I'm trying to get, is this 80 years, bro. 80 years. Marvel Legends. You check out, you've got, of course, X-Men. Both characters are from X-Men. And on one side, you got your artwork of Juggernaut. And on the other side, you've got your artwork of Colossus. And then, of course, they've got each of the characters, a little something about the characters. Classic action. Oh my goodness. Classic cover right there. I still need her. I need that version of her. I have the older one that I keep in my delicates drawer. Keep her in my delicates drawer because she's an older figure that came with my original Colossus. I'll show you that one a little later in the video. But I have the older Colossus and the older Cyclops as well. And those came in an older pack way back in the day. Way back in the day. And this boy has been through the wire. He's just like a little knick-knack on my wife's area now. This is how far they've come. And as I said, he's been through the wire. Now, see me? See that? Now, when you come from this type of articulation, look at that. That's it. That's it. That's it. You get the waist swivel, you know, but not even the fists. Not even the fists turn. You know, no looking up for this guy. This is old school. Old school. Old school. New school. See? He looks way bigger. He looks the way he's supposed to look. Let's get a size comparison. Let's check that out. Let's get him over there. Oh my God. He looks like his son. I'm going to show you how to be Colossus, little man. Just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes. Man. Horrible. And this is why I started collecting again, so I could get better versions. Once the technology catches up, of course, you get better versions. And this guy right here, is the real deal. The real deal. Now, let's do that again. I got range of motion there. He can pivot, turn. I got pivot for the feet. Yeah. I can do way more with this guy. Way more. Look at that. Look at that. You can jump on Juggernaut's head. Look at that. That's a lot more articulation, bro. And the detail is insane. Nice silver paint applications on this guy. Of course, his skin turns into organic steel. Everything about this guy is comic accurate and just beautiful. That was my aim in the whole action figure junkie thing, was to get the best versions of these guys. And, you know, action figure art. Now, with this guy, you can pop the head off. And what happens with that is this, the beginning of the episode was before they started fighting. And then what you get is, you get after you've been fighting. The battle has raged on. And he's no longer open-handed. Now, snatch those off. He's got closed-fisted hands on both sides. Give him a pop like that. Now he is raging. And the difference in detail in the open hands. Look at those paws, boy. He put them paws on you, it's over. Look at that. Nice. That'll build a figure Juggernaut, but man, that's the thing about that. That's the thing about that. Like I said in the other episodes, a lot of times the Build-A-Figure is, the figures leading up to the Build-A-Figure aren't figures that you want. And this is a much better version of Juggernaut anyway. Like, this is the, like, I'm trying to get the best versions of all of the figures. This is it for this guy. I could have got a Marvel Select, but the articulation would have suffered, and I like to pose him. So yeah, this guy has been through it. But then they have this part right here. See? That you put on his head, so you can get even more. And they got like a groove in there. I don't know if you can see it right there, where it sits, so that you can get, wait a minute, get his eye in there. See that? That's like Cyclops smash the side of it and just, it's going down. Smash the side of it. I don't know if Colossus is strong enough to smash that helmet. I don't know what the helmet is actually made of. All I know is that Juggernaut is a magical character because of the, you know, the Crimson Gem of Sidorak that gives him his strength and vulnerability and makes him the powerhouse. So yeah. Now, they didn't come, and I'm not mad, they didn't come with an extra head or anything other than, you got some fists for Colossus. You got some fists, but wait a minute, he's being a little difficult. Alright, let's get him like that. And then get that swivel right. There we go. Boom. He's coming for him. And that's a little piece of, you know, just for flavor in your display. Sometimes, I think that came with my Marvel Select Hulk. And I use that in some displays sometimes as, like, you know, two big characters are fighting it out and smashed the sidewalk or the concrete. Yeah, Juggernaut versus Colossus. Nice. Yeah. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with Marvel Select. There's nothing wrong with Marvel Select. Marvel Select gave me my Hulk that I've had for a grip. So let's see Colossus versus Hulk now. Now that is a I know he wouldn't really want to do that. That might not be good for him. That might not be a good look. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good look for you, bro. I think you might want to back away. Back away. Well, let's see what Juggernaut looks like. You're doing Juggernaut and Colossus. Let's see what Juggernaut looks like standing on the side of Hulk. Yeah, okay, now he's a little more, yeah, he's a little more equipped for that. He's a little more equipped for that. You know, big boy honorable mention. We always throw the Thing in there because he's, you know, he's the Fantastic Four heavy. We always throw him in there. Let me just move this little diorama piece right here. And whoa. Yeah, he probably want to try and do that battle with Colossus before he try and do that with either one of these cats. Because they are literally like 2 feet taller than him. Both, well, Hulk's 3 feet taller. That's why I like Marvel Select. Not so much for the posability or the articulation, but for scale is what I do Marvel Select for. You know, but that Juggernaut, I couldn't turn that down. Or that Thing, classic vintage card Thing, I couldn't turn that down either. That's just dope. Love my comic book accuracy. And I did say in one of the other videos that I just wanted y'all to just check this guy out. We're going to do a big boy segment right here. And I want y'all to check this guy out. Bro. Woo, woo, woo. This boy is massive. Look at that, bro. Now this is a Marvel Select, like my Hulk. But you lose on articulation. You lose. You lose on articulation. But in detail, you get it, bro. Like, look at that. The scales and everything, bro. It's just... That's a massive boy right there. That's a massive boy. My only problem is he's supposed to be bigger than Hulk. He's supposed to be taller than Hulk. It's cool that he's the same size. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be taller. I'm pretty sure. Where's the Bible? I'm looking for it. Where's the Bible at? I usually go to my Marvel Universe book. Oh man. Okay, I found it. I found it. And it's cool because Abomination starts with an A. So I know he's probably like, I think he's the first dude. Yeah. Oh yeah. There he is. Abomination. Okay, let's see. Height 6'8". Okay, so yeah, they don't have anything about. This is the one from the 80s, bro. So I mean, they don't have anything in this book about how much taller he is after the transformation, because I know damn well The Abomination is not 6'8". I know that for a fact. Hashtag facts. He is not 6'8". Definitely not. But yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Marvel Select will give you size and scale and detail, but not so much on articulation. I had one more person I wanted to show you for a Big Boys segment, because I like this guy. He's a Build-A-Figure, but I like the character. I like the character. Strong guy. And like, as far as to scale, he's around the same size as Juggernaut, but I think Juggernaut probably whoop his ass. But yeah, I actually have to end this episode before it cuts out on me, because I've been doing a lot of filming today. And give you a quick shot of, and don't mind the Crown Royal bags. I don't drink like that. I keep the heads, hands, and the accessories, effects, and weapons in Crown Royal bags that my mother-in-law gets from her job because she works at a convenience store. Yeah. And you keep your effects and heads and hands wherever you would like, but that's what I do. But yeah, before the battery and the camera cuts out on me, I have to charge up the camera, and tell y'all to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell down below so that you get alerts each and every time we drop new content. This has been another episode of Action Figure Junkies, covering Colossus and Juggernaut, Cain Marko and Peter Rasputin. Alright everybody, I'll see you in the next episode of Action Figure Junkies. And we out.